We also have sword pedestals just for your swords, and they come in all these different cool colors. Hello guys, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the Bibliocraft mod, so let's get straight into it. The first thing we have are billboards, which are basically signs, but they look slightly different and can be used with different woods. We also have lots and lots of bookcases, lots of choices, and each book is different with its own story. So, like, they're all 8 pages. So if we open it, it just tells you about a story, and they all start with like a cottage or whatever, a town, and it always is a town or something, and they're always fighting like a flying creeper or something pretty weird. So next we have the shelves, which we can put 4 things in. Right click to get them back out, right click to put them back in. I think it works with most things except the screw gun, because the screw gun moves stuff around, so it should work with everything except the screw gun. So next we have the panelers, which is basically the crafting table for crafting anything you need inside this mod. So it's pretty basic, but it does look quite nice, pretty 3D. Next we have the chests, which we can get in a lot of colors, and it will show you what you have inside the chest at the very beginning, so that is very nice. Next we have the fancy workbenches, which are the exact same as the crafting tables, just slightly different, and they do have an inventory and this book that I can't seem to work out. Next we also have bigger shelves, which can fit 6 items, so that is very good if you want more items to be fit there. And a tool rack, which you can put 3 tools in each one, and then right click them out, put them back in. So we also have labels, which are basically smaller signs, and they come in their colors. We also have desks, which have a lot of detail, like these candles and a lever, I think. So next we have the tables, and they come in lots of different colors, and you can make them bigger by adding one to the side, and it'll just make it bigger. And you can put them together, so it'll look a bit messy. We also have seats, so they all have white cushions, which is a bit of a shame, but they do have these different wood colors, which is quite nice. We also have clocks, which are mainly for show, but they do tell the time if you know how to read Minecraft time, which I'm not too good at, but they do tell the time, and they'll switch depending on the time you're in. So next we have cases, which you can open by crouching and right clicking, otherwise you can't do anything, you can only put stuff in otherwise. So you can also put it on its side, but it won't work too well. We also have frames to put your pictures in, so these are all the colors. Next we have a map frame just for maps, and that's what it looks like without a map, so it shows your lava and everything. And we also have a printing press, which doesn't work for me, but you'll basically be able to print out any of these pictures, and Bibliocraft's added its own pictures as well for you to take out, but you will need a painting, just blank canvas to put in there, and then it'll turn into a painting. For the typewriter, it's not usable, but it's still a nice feature to just have around your Minecraft home. We also have sword pedestals just for your swords, and they come in all these different cool colors, and you can put any of your swords in there. That includes mod swords. We also have a few types of mannequins, so these are very good to put your items on. I'd say these don't look quite as good as the normal ones, but they're still quite nice to have. We also have a desk bell, unfortunately no doorbell like in the last mod, but still. It's not too loud, but it would go well with like a hotel roleplay. We also have a typesetting table, which you put a book in, and you need lots and lots of experience, and then you'll just be able to do what you do with the typesetting table. We also have a printing press, which is just for looks, a cookie jar, which you can fill to the brim or just leave there, and it's much more realistic than the other cookie jar. I'll just show you in a second. So yeah guys, it looks much better than this one. It looks much more realistic, which is quite nice. We also have dinner plates, which you can put your carrots, your golden apples, and bread on. Then you just right-click them off, or you can just eat them. You also can get put on food from other mods like Harvestcraft. So here we go. We have some sushi from the Harvestcraft mod. We also have some disc racks, which you can put all your discs in, which is quite nice. So we do have a new compass which looks so much more realistic, which is quite nice to see. We also have a bunch of crafting recipes, but I won't go in depth about them, but these are all the things you use for crafting. We also have an atlas, which is basically a bigger version of the map, as you can see, slightly better. You can change your configs and mess around with it. We also have a lot of different books. So we have a clipboard, which would be very handy if you're like on your first night and you want to just write down what you've done and then tick, tick, tick. And we also have a big writing book, which is basically you just have unlimited pages. Like unlimited, you can just keep adding. Probably not unlimited, but definitely way more than 50. Alright, so for apparel, we have 3 things. And if you didn't see in the beginning of the video, I have a monocle on right now, which I'm probably going to use in a lot of other videos. We also have reading glasses and tinted glasses. So I'll show you guys how those look like on me. So now I'm going to show you the tinted glasses. So these are what the tinted glasses look like on me. They're pretty similar to Sunny's, so that's very nice. And I'll be wearing those. We also have a lock and key, which we can take. We can lock our chests, unlock them. This only works in creative mode, though. So just keep that in mind. Only creative mode. So we're coming up to our final items. We have a gold lantern, which comes in 17 colors. An iron lantern that comes in 17 colors. A gold lamp, which comes in 18 colors. And an iron lamp, which comes in 18 colors. But just so you know, they come in a separate mod called Bibliocraft Lighting that you'll get with the main mod. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!